Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. Alright, got one more PC to finish up and let's see. There was anything special about this? And not really. Just 8 gigs of memory and you wanted to get it up to a higher score. Alright. I'm pretty sure I replaced the graphics card. And got ourselves one more RAM stick. There we go. And a 980 Ti. Okay, cables. And it seems to be a non-modular power supply, so don't need to worry about any cables then. I like what you did with the fan though. It really matches the case. I approve. Okay, and I think that is more or less it. Oh. So then, this was pretty darn easy, wasn't it? Oh, I can actually do a CPU overclock on this. Probably shouldn't. Alright, let's install 3D Mark. Although I do have OCCT, so I guess I could. Although I don't have... And what's that one called? I can't even remember the name now. System information. That's the one I'm thinking of. Although I could buy it. Let's actually do it. I kind of want to try and do some overclocking again. Because that is so much fun. Alright, let's go into CPU overclocking. Let's try and get like 50. Alright, let's see. Taking out system information. Oh, I guess I didn't need it. Although that will tell me what kind of power supply we are playing with, and it is a 550. I mean, it is a nice to have thing. More than anything else. So let's just see where we would land here with a 50 megahertz overclock. Okay, so that brings me to 350, and we are at 60C. So we can totally bring it up like 50 more. Let's not increase the voltage just yet. You just want to see how it does. Alright, let's see. Okay, I mean, it still ain't getting very hot, but it's more the wattage that I am worried about. More than the temps. I mean, if I can bring this Ryzen 5 up a little bit, that will in itself increase the score. Yeah, that'll do like nothing. Okay. Restart again, and I think I'm gonna go for 100. Here we go. Let's bring it up to 1.5. That's a good spot. Let's see how we're looking. Okay, 15 idle, that's pretty darn good though. Okay, it's getting up to the low 80s. But what about the wattage though? One thing that is important here. Well, wow. I mean, seriously. How far can I actually go with this? I'm gonna guess like 50 more. Let's not increase the voltage just yet. Alright, let's see. Still, that is a 250 megahertz overclock. Okay, we're getting up to 88. I mean, I might actually be able to bring it up like 25 more. I don't think I can go up like 50 more though. Perhaps 25. Will I pass 400 now? No. Damn. You good, boy. You good. Okay, let's try like 25 more. I think that should be our sweet spot. Because seriously, it doesn't seem like we are that... limited is probably the best word for this. By the power supply. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're getting up to, I would say, almost 92. Pretty good. I mean, seeing as we weren't up at 400 before, I doubt we're gonna jump up like 150 degrees. So, let's just run a 3D Mark score on this. I like seeing this. Okay, so that's probably gonna do pretty darn well. And while we wait on that, we gonna look into some jobs. PC problems. Hi there. I ordered a PC from you around 9 months ago. And while it runs okay, it doesn't seem to like doing anything too taxing. At least it's getting too hot. My good friend Dr. Waterman and Dr. Wright told me over a sandwich that you had fixed their machines. You have a look at mine, please. Many thanks, Dr. Reed. Well, probably just thermal paste, and I'm gonna smack my uncle for that. Problem child. Okay, need repairs done. Can you help me open something? My PC is broken. I kicked the PC by accident, of course. Did I break something? Can you do it by 8 days? I heard you guys put used parts in PCs. Please don't do that. It seems a bit dusty inside. Lots of love. Schloudin? Schlouder? Okay, so motherboard and RAM. Let's see what we got. What we got. Alright, so a AX370 gaming K7. And that would be this one for 210 bucks. Which means we got 190 to spend on some RAM, and we need it to be at least 8 gigs. Okay, let's see, I said 190, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Well, I guess I could just have checked that there, but yeah, 190. And now I need to do this again. Okay. Let's see what we can get our hands on. Let's sort you by price though. So it isn't all like random stuff. I can get a 16 gig Team Group T-Force. And it looks like I have a red 960. So I feel like a red RAM stick would do your graphics card some justice. And I mean, it will fit with something. Need fix! Hello. My rig is broken. Can you have a look at it for me? I have no idea what's wrong. Whenever I try to turn my PC on, it trips the circuit breaker in my house. Do you think you could do all that by 12 days? I never cleaned it out. Is that okay? You heard of Corsair? They're meant to be pretty good. Many thanks, Helen. Well, Helen, I would say you got a broken power supply in your hands. Okay, and you got a 550 watt power supply from Corsair. So, let's go in here and manufacturer, Corsair. And there ain't much to pick from. Gotta tell you that. 80 bucks. Which means we got a 40 bucks left. And you already have an SSD, so no use in getting anything there. Alright. What would an 8 gig of 3000 cost? Okay. That is 100 bucks, more than we got. Alright, let's just accept this one. Can you build me a PC? Well, I'm pretty sure I can. Good day. I need a new computer. if you're available. I'm hyped to finally play World of Warcraft. I heard you guys produce parts in pieces. Please don't do that. My brother has A data in his PC. He says they're the best. Best cherry. Okay, so we need to play a World of Warcraft on recommended specs. And let's take up a little cheat sheet. World of Warcraft recommended, and you would like us to have at least an i5 and a 290. Okay, so let's start with the processor. I think I'm gonna go with a somewhat decent. Honestly, it seems like AMD is the more expensive ones here. Well, yeah, let's go Intel and go with a 6600K. Motherboard. Let's get this one from MSI. Looks nice to me. Memory would need to be, well, 2 gigs. Let's get something that is on the 3000 side. Wait, ADATA doesn't make memory, do they? Well, they kinda do. There's a 16 gig stick. What was our budget at? 1,750. Okay, so that is about 500 bucks. Right there. And I would like to have at least a SSD in here. Let's get that too from Maydata. Power supply. Let's get a Sean Power King 600. Case. Well, this one doesn't matter too much. Although, let's just check. How long are you? You are 140. Oh yeah. Let's just go with this, like a really cheap case. And let's see. CPU fan 165. So as long as I get something that isn't taller than that. Oh yeah, you also need to fit in one of those. Let's go with something like this, I suppose. Or let's take that one. Esports edition. Okay, and now we just need a graphics card. Let's take a big bad boy. Sure. And yeah, well, let's go for 2 RAM sticks. That should be good. Okay, let's accept that. And we are looking pretty good here. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit into the red again. Okay, 5,522. That's really good. Alright, let's collect. My PC now has a benchmark score of 4,168. And it's all new parts. Top job. Oh, we leveled up too. Ooh, we got AIO water coolers now. Awesome. Hey, maybe I should change it out. This Silverstone case. I think it supported some too. Yeah, 2 times 120. Although I don't only have one type. But let's go with that. Let's get our first liquid cooled PC going. Awesome. Auto standoff to. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, now we ain't gonna go into the red. What would that actually cost us with the auto standoff? Okay, that's 4 grand. Okay, I'm not gonna get that just yet. Need to build up a bit more cash before I do anything like that. Okay, let's discard that and let's get next the delivery. Thank you very much. Alright, so with that, I think I'm gonna end off this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye bye.